Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your sex and love reading for the month of February. Today, we're going to be talking about your physical and emotional connection with your partner. For those of you who are just now tuning in, a friendly reminder is that these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I'd like to encourage you guys to check out your moon and rising sign and see if the information within the readings that pertain to your moon and rising sign resonate with you more. I can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. I'm available to answer questions as well as to do private readings upon request. Okay, so the first card is the Ten of Cups, and this represents your sexual nature and how you approach sexual acts with your partner. And this is the Ten of Cups. So this lets me know that you're someone who really has to be emotionally invested in someone to have that type of deep intimacy with someone. And if you're with somebody who you really don't have this connection with, then the act itself really isn't fulfilling. You're very giving of yourself, which makes you a wonderful, pleasing partner to be with. The next card represents your partner's sexual nature and how your partner approaches sex and sexual acts, okay? Sometimes I think it's difficult for your partner to have this type of intimacy, and this person sometimes feels like he or she isn't good enough and is sometimes very nervous to move forward with this act. Has a lot of reservations, but I think these reservations that he or she is having has to do with insecurities within him or herself. However, it can seem like your partner isn't present and isn't into you, and that's not the case. This person is just struggling with some severe insecurities within him or herself. The next card represents what you need in a partner to be fulfilled. This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is somebody who is very highly respected, someone deeply devout, and somebody who you have a deep, profound respect for, and someone that you really feel like you need to adorn, which really touches on this Ten of Cups with this respect and wanting to give of yourself to please this partner. This partner is very charismatic, and when you give yourself, it's something that's very fulfilling, almost spiritual-like. The next card represents what your partner needs from you to be fulfilled, and this is the Lover's card. Your partner, even though he or she struggles with some insecurity, your partner actually prefers someone who is very outgoing. This is the Lover's card. This person is very adventurous inside, even though he or she has these issues of insecurity that they're dealing with. The type of partner that he or she desires is someone who is very outgoing and is open to new ideas and taking things in different directions. The next card represents what you'll be able to give to him or her sexually. This is the Eight of Wands. This is working together, standing your ground, being very present in the moment, working towards something, going on a common path together. What this lets me know is I really think that you're going to be able to help encourage your partner out of this situation where he or she is feeling insecure and in this rut. You guys are going to be moving forward on a very curious journey together. The next card represents what he or she, your partner, will be able to give you sexually that will be fulfilling. And this is the Two of Wands. This indicates that you guys are going to be able to, this person, you're going to be able to draw this person out of his or her shell, and he's going to be able to communicate his desires as well as learn about your desires, talk about them openly, and be able to move forward with them. The chemistry you guys have with each other is very intense, and I think that it'll be very inspiring for you guys to take this relationship in new directions. The next card represents what the sex will generally be like with you two. And this is the card of death. What this lets me know is that you guys are going to be able to take it in new directions, new avenues that I don't think either of you have really ever experienced before. You guys have a lot of creativity that you bring out in one another, very inspiring, and will be able to do a lot of experimentation to take it in different directions. And I really think that's a good sign since we have the Seven of Swords here. The next card is the High Priestess, and this represents if it will be fulfilling. The High Priestess is someone very powerful. The act is going to be very empowering for you together, but also empowering with you within yourself, giving you a lot of confidence. This person will be very good for your self-esteem, and ultimately, you're going to be very good for your partners as well. The last card I'm going to pull is an advice card. And this is the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of emotional decisions that are going on here, a lot of decisions that you could take this relationship in. And I think that this connection that you guys have with one another will really let you guys explore new avenues. Again, what I'm really feeling from this whole entire reading is just a very inspired state that's going to be brought forward through your both. Again, to inspire new directions, new desires within each other. It's going to be a really strong, growing experience. Very fulfilling. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.